So you're more concerned about them being in a relationship with you, or they're not in a relationship with me, when they need to be in somebody's therapy chair or a counseling office, or they need to be in somebody's rehab, or they need to be at home, isolated or just working on themselves, dealing with themselves. They don't need to be in your face. I'm trying to get her to do this and she won't do this. And I'm trying to get him to do this and he won't do that. They haven't even become who they need to be. He hasn't even become a real man yet, but you want him to be yours. She hasn't even become a real woman yet, but you want her to be your woman. And the thing is, what you want is not what they need. Maybe right now or just period. It's just not what they need. You're hurt because she won't accept your proposal to be your wife, but God is trying to protect you from having to be her father in a marriage because she hasn't attended to the little girl within, or she just hasn't attended to things that are super important before you get into a relationship. And you are concerned about him not, marrying you, and he won't commit. And you're trying to get him to be your husband, and God is trying to prevent you from having to be his mother in the marriage. My ex-husband told me 3 years ago when my book came out, finished it, about what I wrote about us in the book. He said, the issues we had in our marriage were not about the third party and this and that and the symptoms. But he said out of his own mouth, I hadn't become a man yet. I hadn't become or done the things I needed to do as a man. We were 20, 21 years old. Sometimes what you want is not what they need.